Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video and my Majin power team that I used to complete the Fighting Legend Vegeta category mission. Once again, this is taken from stream, so if you do want to see me stream ever, which I'll be doing a lot throughout the Annie, link in the description down below, drop me a follow on Twitch, where I also do play some other games. But this is the team I used to beat it. I'm not gonna lie, I think I got quite lucky when it came to RNG, when it came to the amount of additionals I was getting with the friend Bootanks who was rainbowed. And some of these units, such as 21, also in some of the phases, this buff Boo, and in some of the phases, this guy not being supered. So there was that, but when it does come to Majin power, you don't really have many options, and there's not really any alternatives. Now, there is one major unit that I'm missing who, if you do have, definitely use, which of course is the Strength Dokkan Kid Buu. If you do have him, definitely use him. Fortunately, I don't have him, but I still managed to do it. As I said, I do think I got quite lucky. For the most part, you just want your Bootanks and the friend Bootanks, which just find one that has as many dupes as possible, just stacking. You want them to get as many 18 key supers off as possible to stack their defense. Hopefully that medium chance the super comes off for you. You know, your super attacks from any dupe system you paths you may have unlocked to get the attack up even more, to make sure they're doing even more damage. That's what you need them to do as much as possible. And then because they're extreme units and SSB lowers defense, you want both of them to have like probably 500-600k defense before you then transform them into Buhan. And then at that point, it's just kind of do or die. You know, I mean, this guy was supporting pretty much the entire way, which is also a little bit handy, and he can dodge attacks throughout the entirety of the event until SSBE. But then, as I said, I'm really surprised this guy didn't get supered, but luckily he didn't, otherwise we probably would have lost this. But yeah, the support's, I guess, kind of handy here and there. This guy's fine as long as you can super with him, and also, especially against SSB, having type advantage. So any additionals where he can raise his defense 2 times a turn is going to be handy. 21 is good for damage output, and of course she's one of them units that has HP recovery on super. I'm pretty sure this guy also has HP recovery as well. A lot of these units recover HP at the start of turn, so it does help you manage and maintain your items until the final phase, or just for as long as possible, which is very handy considering, you know, there's about 4 units on this team that I have. You could probably take quite a bit of damage if you're not careful. So the fact that there's a lot of units that recover HP at the start of turn is very handy at conserving items. But yeah, for the most part, she's just going to be doing a lot of damage, especially against Super Saiyan Blue, who of course she has type advantage against. As soon as that's gone and you're on SSBE, you want to float her off. The HP recovery is going to come in handy, even though it's only 12%. And you just need to hope that SSBE doesn't hit her with basic attacks multiple times, you have an item active, or she doesn't get supered once. Trust me, it's nerve-wracking. Other than that, I mean, you could use this guy who you do need to build up, but considering after he builds up, he still has like just over 130% defense. Even he's going to be a slight risk, but then, you know, if you are missing like a 21 or a buff Boo, maybe the Buikalo, not a bad choice, but one of the main MVPs is literally Janembu. If you have Janembu easy aid, even if you don't have him easy aid, as long as you have Janembu, go easy aim if you haven't already. This guy is an absolute MVP. Stacks defense. Did he have guard the entire time as well? Oh yeah, per extreme class ally, he does get attack and defense plus 60%, which, you know, it's a full extreme team. It's a Majin power team, so he starts off with pretty decent defense. You're not really worried about the damage. He can also evade throughout the entire event until SSBE, and that's when his guard will come off. But he's also going to be stacking the entire time as well, and he has type advantage against SSBE. I think by the time I got near the end of it, he was on over 600k defense with type advantage. There was no damage in this guy, so Janembu's an absolute MVP. If you have him, definitely use him. If you have him not easy aid, go easy aid him and take him. Other than that, you need him stacking, you need your Bootanks and the friend Bootank stacking, and you need to hope that you get those additional 12 keys off to build up the attack. And then Kid Buu was pretty much here to do damage, so I didn't know who else to take. I mean, at least he does raise attack and defense on super as well, and also there's some type of support. So other than that, if you don't have Strength Kid Buu, there's not really that many good alternatives for this. But if you do have him, definitely take him. And for the most part, you just got to switch up your rotations when you need to to avoid many like certain units not taking too many attacks. Make sure you have type advantage here and when as possible, and pray to God RNG is on your side when it comes to avoiding super attacks on units like 21, Buff Boo, and Burklo, etc. So yeah, I can't really give you much tips apart from what I used to beat it, which was this. But yeah, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. Hopefully you enjoy the run, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Plan of action is just get both Boo tanks stacked up. Oh, and Janembu. That's the other one. Janembu and Boo tanks. That's all we need, is just them stacked up. That's what we want. That is what we want. And hopefully everyone else just survives. We need all them 18 keys with both Boo tanks. That's all we need. The 18 keys, the additionals to get the build up of the attack. Janembu, let him do his thing, and we're good. And we're good. Just keep everyone else safe. That is the plan of action. That's how we're going to beat Margin Power, and probably a little bit of RNG as well. Oh, now we start stacking this one, and there's the 18 key. We're not going to be able to get the additional because Vegeta will probably die off that one. Margin team is good. It's all right. It could definitely need a bit more of a boost. Unfortunately, I'm missing Strength Kid Boo, which is a shame. He would actually be a big help. For everyone who has Strength Kid Boo, you're kind of up. I know it's one unit, but it helps out quite a lot. I am going to need a little bit of RNG because of units like him, and then the tech hench Boo. Even though he has type advantage against SSB lowers defense, which means it can be a bit of a risk. Just so I avoid any unnecessary damage, I'm going to float Janembu off for now and then bring him back on. You know, I'll be another rapid dead for popping off the mouth of the shit I shouldn't have said. It's alright. I said we are going to need some RNG. Well, I am going to need some RNG to get through this a little bit, which is, as I said, mainly the typical RNG you want in this event, where the units you do not want to be supered don't get supered, which, after how my luck's been on the GT Goku event and Vegeta event so far, since the new missions came out, the first set in part 1, it's probably not going to happen. But you never know. Maybe part 2 everything will change. Fingers crossed. I just need both Boo Tankses and Janembu to do their thing and just be defensive rocks. And Kid Boo's just there to do damage. Really wish I had the strength on, but gotta work with what you got. There's another 18 key, there's more stack. Lovely. We get an additional as well? Can we stack up our attack as well? That would be that'd be quite handy. There we go. That's at 30%. Even though he does have a dupe in him as well, but they also, I wouldn't mind another additional either. I thought I should get one. The delay got me. I thought we were getting one. Demon Morocco's coming in 2023. I'm hyped for that. Is it? Is it coming in 2023? I know the anime is coming back. I think it's in Cobb. Right, now we'll float Blue Icolo back off. Kid Boo's calm because he has type advantage right now, which means he'll probably do big damage, and then we can get Janembu back on. People said it? Yeah, but if people say it, doesn't mean it's true, but if it is, that's calm. But when there's an official reveal, then I'll obviously be on board, but until then, I'm gonna take it with a pinch of salt. Oh, big 3.5 million crit. You know, in my luck, how these have been going, he's gonna get supered right now. Oh, maybe not. We're still gonna take 42. This is why we have to be careful, because we're already taking 42 kind of basic. Yes, we have tight disadvantage, but still. Janembu actually already has more defense than Buikla right now, so we'll do this. Oh, now we get supered, yeah. Okay, yep, cool. Good thing we have units that recover HP a lot of the time, along with picking up same type orbs. Additional? That's fine. At least Janembu can build up a little bit. It's a good start. I reckon this one's going to be a long one. I reckon this run is going to be a long one to do margin power. I'm not going to lie. I thought this one is going to be one I'm going to have to hunker down. Don't you raise your defense on super as well? Yeah, you do. So does Kid Buu. So actually, we can float Kid Buu off a little bit safer than Buff Buu. Dragon Ball Super Season 2 to debut as early as 2023. This is what it says. I mean, if it's coming back, then cool. It's been long enough. It's been long enough. Big crit additional. Yes. This is the friend one. The friend's Bootanks is rainbowed. Do me a favor, get another additional and build that attack up a little bit more for me. Damn. Damn. See, whenever I ask for it, I just never get it. It's just how it goes. 4.5 mil attack stat, Jesus Christ. Two more damage. No super as well, great. We're probably not going to make it all the way to Buikalo. But even if we do, at least they have type of edge. We don't have to be worried about him. See, mine doesn't get the additional. He has a dupe in. One dupe. Big crit from Janembu though. And an additional. Alright, cool. We got some RNG on our side for this one. Then Buikalo can finish him off nicely. And we can save the Dokkan attack for next turn. Perfect. And guess who's going to get the Dokkan attack? The friend Bootanks, who is rainbowed and has type advantage against God Vegeta, which means we are going to be doing massive damage. Oh, please give me the additional. Please give me the additional as well, just for some extra damage. Oh, can we not get the 18 key? That's a shame. We can't get the 18 key. That's annoying. That's annoying. We can't get the 18 key. Can't get the 18 key. Damn. That's a shame. That's a shame we couldn't get the 18 key. That means we miss out on a stack of the defense. That's fine. You can super him. That's the perfect person to super. Now I really hope he gets the additional. Come on, Dokkan. Give me two additionals. After the initial super, give me two. This Bootanks is rainbowed. Give me two additionals. Let me stack up his attack 3 times. We can still do some good damage, especially if we get a crit off. I said he is rainbowed after all. Come on, give me a crit. That's still fine. Additional. Perfect. That's twice. Give me. He dodged it. What scumbag? What scumbag? Why you got me an op? I don't get the second additional and you dodge it. Scumbag. The disrespect from Jeets. Big crit from him. Oh god. Yeah. I did not know should be taking 50Ks on basic already. At least the HP restoration coming handy from the Dokkan attack. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. If 21 is taking that much damage on basics already, this is gonna be tough because she's not even against SSB yet. It was type advantage. So if she gets supered, we are definitely dead because then he'll lower her defense and then she'll be taking ridiculous amounts of damage on basics afterwards. I'm not glad I'm nervous. That's fine. He's got loads of defense. He's like on 400k by now. I'm not glad I'm worried. I knew I was going to need RNG for this, but Jesus Christ, I don't think I'd need that much. Maybe I should have brought the easy A Fizzboo with me. Even though I don't think he would have made a difference. Oh my god. Even Kid Boo's taking 80Ks on basic. Oh, what am I going to do? I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. We must believe. We must believe. We must believe that Bootanks and Janembu can carry me. That's what we need. We need to be carried by Bootangs and Janembu. Additional. Perfect. Need you to... I need my one to start getting the additionals as well. I need that defense, but I need to be doing a lot of damage with Bootangs. E. Alright, just to be safe. Janembu gets rotated off for this rotation. Just to be safe. I want to save items for as long as possible, so just to be safe, because there's no... Okay, cool. There's no way Buff Boo was getting floated off safely there. There was no way he was getting floated off safely, but that's fine. That's still done a hell of a lot. It's okay, we're fine. As long as the fact that Buff Boo didn't get super, it means we're going to survive this rotation. Can you please get an additional? I know it's a 30% chance, but you do have a dupe in you as well. Like, there is an okay chance for you to get a dupe. Not a dupe, an additional. It's only one, but please. My Bootangs has barely got a single additional in this run. And there's that HP restoration coming in from the Boo units, which is what I love. Right, the front one's on 333k defense. You need to stack a little bit more. You definitely need to stack a little bit more. We need to get you on at least 450k defense before I think about transforming you. Come on. Get additional. Get 2. Finally get 2. Boom. 2.4 million crit. Additional. Good. Please be the 30% from the passive and then get the dupe system additional afterwards. Please. Please tell me this is the passive. Again? Yes! Even more attack. I need it. I need it so much. I need to do so much damage. Cool. 21 has type advantage as well, which is good. But she's fine. She's fine for this one. It's SSB where she's going to be a liability. I'll rotate her off for Buff Boo just because he has type advantage. Right, this should do good damage. This should do good damage. Cool. Additional. Bang. Crit him as well. Crit him as well. Crit him as well. Come on, you know you want to. That's fine. You still done over 4 mil damage. Okay, no, that's fine, that's fine. That is fine. How much defense is mine on? 491 with this Boo. Oh, it's probably because we have wall standing tool active, right? No, it's not. What do we have links active that... Does MAJIN give defense, or is just mine stacked up that much? Ah, attack and defense plus 14%. I think I'll get one more stack with my one, then transform him. I think we'll do enough damage. I think we'll do enough damage where we don't have to worry about Buikalo, but at the same time, I don't know if that's going to be the case. Now is definitely the time I need you to be getting those additionals. Or that additional off. Yeah, no, we're not going to do enough damage. Oh, I really need to hope and pray that Vegeta doesn't super either of these two. Cool, an additional. That means you've raised your defense twice. That's good. Okay. Oh, I think we're dead. Even if we survive, I think we're dead because of Buikalo. Okay, cool. I completely forgot about his dodge. Cool. I completely forgot about that man's dodge. Alright, this is the rotation we're going to run now. This is the rotation we're now going to run, and then Buff Boo on the other one. We're doing well at saving items as well, which is good. This is why I love Boos, because then you can conserve healing. We're getting the RNG. We're getting the RNG. He's almost up to a 5 mil. He's been additioning every single time he's come around. Do it again. This time get... Oh, okay. Or you can hit a 3.1 million crit. Okay. 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 This is where things get nerve-wracking. I'm going to have to Whis it because of Kid Buu. Even then, I don't think that will be enough. But we have to pray. Just do not super Kid Buu. Just do not super Kid Buu. Oh, that's a pain. Additional. Cool. That means he stacked both defense and attack, which is good. It's a shame that he dodged the 18 key, but at least we stacked twice. Ah, even an extra one. Cool. It's not a super, but still. An additional, raise your defense twice. Yes. Okay. Cool. And we have the Whis active, so you can super buff me if you want to. You can super the Hulk. Doesn't look like he's getting supered. Oh no, he is getting super. Cool. 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 Kid Buu safe. Kid Buu safe. Kid Buu is safe. Kid Buu is safe. Cool. Yep. Okay, we're getting some RNG. We've got some RNG on our side. This run's going really, really well right now. We've only just used our first item. We've only just used our first item as well. Cool. I don't mind that. HP back up from the Boos. Okay, you have 600k defense right now. Oh no, that's also because of the support. Almost completely forgot about that. That's because of the support. Right. Can I get you to stack? I'm going to let him stack one more time because we are using extreme units, which means we are open to a bit of extra damage. So just so we have a bit of extra padding, I'll take the extra stack and then I'll transform him. Because right now we've got the support, which means we've got a little bit of extra attack and defense. I think next turn I'll transform mine, and then the turn afterwards I'll transform the friends, and then we're just gonna. At that point, it's do or die. At that point, it is do or die. When are you gonna use Buu's active? I said I think I'm gonna transform mine next turn, and then the friend one I'm gonna transform the turn they come back. Okay, we still have a Whis active, but I'd really prefer it if you didn't super Buikler. Oh no, because now he's gonna lower his defense. I don't think we're dead. Oh, we survived by the tiniest hair on our balls. We survived. Okay, I'm gonna do this because there is one attack in the middle. Damage reduction from Snake and the heal. We're gonna put her on main rotation for now, so we can, because that is not safe to rotate her off with. How much defense we're up to? With mine, we're on 460. Do we lose defense if we do this? No, we go up to 486. Alright, no. Can we stack again? We can't stack again. I'm gonna do it. It's do or die. I'm gonna do it. It's do or die. To be fair, we do got to 523k defense right now. It's not exactly where I want it. I would have preferred a little bit more, but you just gotta do what you gotta do. It's do or die. We do have the damage reduction from the Snake as well, which is handy. So if you're gonna super anyone, Buuhan in slot 1, buff Buu in slot 3. Just that one attack in the middle, please. That one attack in the middle, please do not be the super. Please do not be the super, for the love of God. That, of course, it's just the Dokkan way, isn't it? That it's gonna be the one in the middle. It's gonna be the one in the middle. I need you to crit, otherwise you're doing no damage for me. Crit. Please, crit. So you can actually do some damage. Additional. 62k with a Snake. That's not bad. That's not bad. I thought it would have been worse. Additional. Not this time. Not this time. We're going to get a Dokkan attack next turn as well, which is good. Which is good. Okay, he's up to over 500k. We'll do you now. Vegeta's almost dead as well, so just to make sure, I'm going to pop the Whis because of Kid Buu in the third slot. That covers whoever else we need to for the next turn as well. Janembu's fine in the middle with type of edge. And how much defense has he got? 619k. Yeah, he's calm. Right. I need your crits to come out. You've been doing absolute bits with the additionals the entire run. Now I need this Rainbow Buuhan to pull out the crits on this Dokkan attack. You're gonna win 100%? I hope so. I hope so. I'm not gonna say anything yet, just to be safe. But I hope so. Come on, crit for me. Crit for daddy, please. You've been building up your attack the entire time as well. Crit him, crit him. 5.4. Any additional? Can we get another one? Actually, does he lose? I think no. Actually, he might. Actually, no. I don't think he loses additional. I can't remember. It's been so long since I've used this Buuhan. Or at least the transformed Buuhan, anyway. Additional? No. Okay, that's fine. If Kid Buu crits, we're done here. If Kid Buu crits, we should be done here. Crit for me. Come on. Crit for me. No, we're still gonna survive. We're still gonna survive. We're still gonna survive. We've definitely done this. We've done this. Unless Vegeta decides to dodge absolutely everything, we have definitely done this. Please don't. Now that I've mentioned it, please don't dodge everything. Please don't dodge everything. Don't dodge everything. What are you doing? Please do not dodge 21. Please do not dodge 21. Please do not dodge. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Oh my god, that actually made me panic. That made me panic. Alright, cool. Margin power is done. I actually thought it was going to be a lot harder than it ended up being, but we did get quite lucky. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. And push.